So I'm no, I'm not. Hang on.
Cut. Wait,
Might be there.
Yes. Do you get one of those? Have you got one of those cut things? Yeah. Cut.
This is a regular. This is like literally every start.
Who am I? Oh God. All right. So I'm Magellan, and this is called. And we are from Liondance Records, and we have the fabulous Benny Whisky here, and we're gonna have it. And we got all this stuff.
Lots of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Yes.
And
My friend Tiggs here on the bass. He has a lot of new gear that he wants to try out, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's great to have you here. It's
Yeah.
been a few weeks coming.
It has. Yeah. It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Very excited.
We
Very
had
excited.
a little sound check before, and it sounds amazing.
Awesome.
I'm loving the blues.
We can't wait.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, so where did I don't actually see a lot of blues guys around
Right.
these days. But where did that actually? Why do you play what you play? Where's your inspiration?
Pretty much what I grew up on. Thanks to my old man. He had good taste.
Yeah.
Lots of Credence, but yeah, lots of Hendrix and heaps of other things. But yeah, that's literally the first thing I learned on guitar was blues.
Yeah.
Blues and rock. Obviously, Smoke on the Water is probably one of the first things you learn on the
Yeah.
guitar.
Uh-huh.
But never stopped playing it.
Yeah.
I played a punk band as well, but blues and punk are probably my two favourite to listen to and play. So yeah, I thought that was me.
That's me. That's me. I'm being a bad interviewer.
I was like, is that me?
Go away, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
Yeah.
And I did the whole cover scene thing for 5 years, and I don't know,
That's fun.
you get caught up in it.
Love that.
And it wasn't for me buddy Dicklish. Shout out to Eddie's and the boys. He just called me out of the blue. Hadn't spoken to him for years. This is probably going 8-9 years back, and he said he can play blues harmonica. So that's how it all began, playing blues again.
Yeah. So now you just do that.
Just do that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Still play covers, but I'll try and do my own blues version of most songs,
Yeah.
because you gotta have the blues, man.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
even in uni, because I studied jazz,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
you go back through history, and it's blues. It's where it's
Pretty
at.
much.
It's
I
where
don't know if it
started.
was the first types of music. It's in there. It wouldn't be the first, but I don't know. He would probably know more. He knows everything about history.
Yeah.
A Pentatonic Blues is West Marlene's national music scale. So their gourd instrument, which is like 20 strings going that way. When you pluck it, it's A Pentatonic Blues. That's where they got all the slaves from.
What
So
year?
that's
What year
what
was
then
that?
ended up in the
So
cotton
that's-
fields.
Uh-huh. There
Which
you go.
then, they tuned the guitars too. And
Yeah.
We got blues.
That's why I bring him.
Alright.
He knows a lot of things.
Yeah.
Right.
He reads a lot of
stuff.
books.
Oh, I absorb a lot of stuff. Yeah.
And he plays bass pretty good.
Yeah.
I got it right.
Pretty groovy.
I'll go right.
We
Yeah.
should, I don't know. I don't think the cameras can actually see the rig
Oh, the
behind
new
us, but
babies.
it's like,
He's only played these how many times?
That one heaps at home, but never live.
Yeah.
we'll see. It's
And that one at Zane's party.
And who have we got, by the way? This is
That's Carmel D.
that's coming.
Yeah, and Shakira.
And this
Shakira.
is the lovely Isla over here in the corner.
I feel bad. I don't name my guitars.
Yes.
I name all of them.
Yeah.
They've all got personality.
Just like
and-
cars, same thing.
And like that's Shakira because those hips don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
pretty
then,
self-explanatory.
and then
Yeah.
so that one's just literally because it's a caramel colour and it's
Yeah.
kind of sexy. So it's like, ooh, caramel D.
Well, that was like that. Isla Fisher, Home and Away.
Oh,
She was one of my teenage crushes. She had a lovely orange hair.
Sure.
Still
there
does.
you go.
Still does.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Should tell her.
She's still good.
Maybe she'll watch this one. Maybe, I don't know.
Just leave that.
Just
Just
back
leave
there
it.
like, no.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a fantasy, man. Reach out.
Reach out. Yeah. Hey. Reach out and touch somebody.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Depends.
It's a good
With
song, though.
consent.
With consent, yeah. The
That is
song is
fine.
the song's yeah.
And I'm going to be quiet again.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
So have you got any gigs and stuff coming up at present?
Yeah. The Rails.
Yep.
Is doing music again, which is awesome. It's probably my favourite place to play in Byron, I should say.
Rouse is good.
Yeah. I can't remember the date, but it's coming up. If you jump on the website, you can see that. And the punk band's got a lot happening too. Fake News. We might have some new recordings this year. Who knows? Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna first gig back. Vinny's Dive. That's another Gold Coast venue because there's not many left. But yeah, they just opened up.
The October gig?
I think there's one in October. Then there's one in August. Yes, Hello Whiskey play October. Fake News play August. That's the one.
Cool.
So Fake News is your punk band?
Punk band, yes, I sing in that. Like I said, punk and blues are my favourite, and I get to play both, so I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to play an instrument in that, so it's exciting.
Oh, so you're just a singer?
Yeah. So
You're the front man.
Yeah.
Pretty boy.
You got to find things to do with your hands. Because what do? I'm used to doing this, so yeah. You have to pre-think what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't do it. Like I can't. One time I played on a cruise ship and someone called me up to play sing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Because I mean
I
that's
did it.
covered.
There's a
but-
gig that's never going to happen again. Cruise ship gigs.
No.
It's just
I hated it. I did a week
not
No.
gonna
and I
happen.
nearly died. Like,
Yeah.
I nearly jumped overboard because I could not just like one day I did 15 kilometers just walking laps around the top deck because I was so bored. Like
I was the same actually. I was on a cruise, 7 days, and I just got over it.
yeah.
Not my scene.
No.
Not anyone's probably for a while.
Nah, probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, probably not.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. So,
Very cool.
Did you start Fake News? Like as
No.
your band,
So
or-
those guys, Dazzlehoff, as I like to call him, Darren and Mick, I think, started that in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think maybe they've only been a band for 2 or 3 years, and they've already done a EP. I think they've done 3 or 4. We've done 3 film clips with me,
Cool.
and it's just a great name because
Yeah.
we get mentioned every day.
Yeah. Thanks to
on-
Trump.
Yes, yeah. People think sure, well, I think Mick's a fan, but we're not really a political punk band, but try and steer away from that. We just want to play music and have fun.
As I was saying, meat-eating vegan,
Well,
non-political.
well, punk can mean so many different things. We're like
is that?
90s skate punk.
We're going to
as-
tiptoe
as
along
such,
this barbed
yeah.
wire fence.
You say punk, some people think Clash, Sex Pistols stuff. We're sort of more like
Yeah.
90s skate punk.
Yeah, cool.
Just fast, melodic, and just have fun
yeah.
and
Skate
try and
punk.
skateboard
So do you
and
actually
get hurt.
skateboard?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, nice.
I'm a much
Yeah.
better surfer, but skateboarding hurts
Yeah,
when you come off.
yeah.
Do you wear like the wrist guards and stuff?
No.
Oh, you're hardcore.
I should, but
Yeah.
I should wear everything. I
Makes
should
sense.
just wear a full body suit.
Yeah. Yeah. As
Bubble
just-
a-
wrap.
Just
We're
to do an
getting,
ollie or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been riding like the Carvers,
Oh yeah. Yes.
and like
Yeah.
Magellan goes out and it's like has to wear all of the wrist guards, and
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
get elbow guards. Like, you think like even with elbows, you're like, it'd be fine. But one of
Yeah.
our friends, she's been trying to learn how to skate, and
So-
her
so
partner
funny.
is like pro at everything,
Yeah.
and she's like attempts at everything. And it was really funny because
We love you, Nick.
she pushed her down a hill.
Oh no.
And she broke her elbow, and she's like one of these ladies that doesn't like to go to like get it checked out.
It's
Oh.
like,
So
no,
now
I'm fine.
She's already got one dodgy arm, so the arm was always like this,
Oh,
straight,
God.
and now the other one's like this. And I laugh at her because like, sorry Nick, I laugh at her every time because like she'll go to like she serves at a restaurant, like amazing restaurant up in Brisbane. You came again.
Check it out.
I'll have to go
And
there.
she'll
Yeah.
she'll go
Check
to
it
grab stuff off the table, and it's like,
Yeah,
and I just laugh at her, and I'm like, oh, straighten up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skateboarding
Yeah.
kids, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But it's
Add up.
really, really fun.
Play bass.
Yeah.
Play bass, infinitely safer.
Yeah, that's it. Much safer, I think.
You're not
Yes.
into extreme sports.
I've had enough experiences to know that, well, I'm easily breakable.
True.
Like there's
okay.
stuff that makes me easily breakable, and then there was stuff earlier on, like early teens,
Yeah.
where it could have gone music or it could have gone skateboard surfing, and the universe went
True.
music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And that's where
can't drown on stage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I'm happy with that. Can't really break bones. Like I've jumped off drums before and hit my head on the light rigs and.
You don't really
Oh,
do
it's
that
Oh,
anymore.
no, you do that
His
once.
bass stance gets
That was
lower.
at Rose and Crown. actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
back in the day.
That's a good old venue.
18
For the
19.
kids.
So where's this on?
Rose and Cream.
It's essentially where if you go to the Macca's on it was in Cavill Ave, Raptors Plaza.
Yeah.
It used to be. It used to be essentially above where the Macca's is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this pit of a stage.
That's an old
It's good
spot.
fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Palladium.
Chop room. Chop
Brannigan's. Brannigan's was another goodie. Yes.
Trocadero at the front.
Or the playroom. I never got to play there, but
No, everyone's played at the playroom.
I wish
Everyone.
I did.
I have.
Yes.
I didn't even.
Iconic.
No.
That's
you
a
have.
Gold Coast
You have,
iconic.
but it was before like MySpace and that, so you can't prove it.
It was
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So
Yeah,
I was
it's
probably
like
in preschool.
so everyone's
I
played.
think I was
there.
13.
Isn't
My dad.
above
Dad
above
snuck in.
Macca's now like Escape or something? It's a gay bar.
Something.
I don't know.
I
pretty
think
sure.
it is. I've been to Surface for so long, but
Like,
I think you're right.
Chop House used to be where all the glass is, because that was the back of the stage.
Yeah.
And then
I'm pretty sure a nightclub.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Rose and Crown used to be you'd go upstairs and it'd sort of jink that way and jink up, and it was like a rock bar and stuff. And then there was Studio 51
Something like that.
or something,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Fame or something
Yeah.
out the back as well. And that was just like disco biscuits.
This is like a Gold Coast music history lesson.
So
Get
yeah.
around
That's
a
cool
while.
though, because there's no venues.
And then
left.
there was Swinging
Yeah.
Safari. And then
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
they-
that place was good.
Yeah,
I like
His
that.
old band used to
Yeah.
kill it there.
yeah, Swingers.
That was
fun.
like the house.
Yes.
Yeah. And they used
Is
to
it
have...
still there? Do they
No,
not?
No,
it's not
they
there
knocked it
anymore.
down.
Yeah.
I
within
think
like the
actually
last 3
They
months.
used to have
House.
like tennis ping pong tables out the front, and you go inside and they had like
they
dress,
dress
up,
up.
and everyone used
Yeah.
to dress up in dresses, like all the dudes, and it was this big house with an awesome bar.
Good
So
old-
for the
Yeah.
scene that
think
I
played
came
one
up
gig
in,
there once.
Oh, it was great.
that was like with
Closed years ago, though.
Tijuana Cartel and
Yeah,
CC the
yeah.
Cat and all
Yeah.
that. That's where we all played for like open mic nights and then putting on gigs there.
Yeah.
And our Swingers was
Tiggs'
That was
old band,
king.
which is
Yeah.
Shoebox.
Shoebox. That's the one.
So yeah, we all Hussey Hicks and all that. We all branched
Yeah.
out from
Oh,
Swinging Safari.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our
nice.
Thursday night open mic.
Yeah.
Go and do it. So
Crazy.
from
good
Felicity
old
Lawless and
Yeah.
Julia Rose and all that crew. That was us.
Wow.
all
Okay.
those
Okay.
years ago.
Back in the day.
Now
in the
there's
day.
like what, Vinny's.
One bar.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, now I'm playing metal. So.
Okay, well, that too, yeah. That too, yeah. A bit different to reggae.
Yeah, well, I know. Principle's the same. Got to get them moving.
That's right. It's true.
Because
Yeah.
that's how, like, I don't know. For me, that's kind of why I wanted to do stuff down here too. Because there's just been so many venues that have shut
Yeah.
on the Gold Coast, and it's like, why? Like, what's going on? We gotta like.
It's a
fix
shame.
this.
No
Big
scene.
shame.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's fair, and because I always say this, Gold Coast is spread out, whereas Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, cities, Gold Coast not really. It was already hard to get people to go to shows. Now it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
And it might be an unpopular opinion, but the Gold Coast is very postcodey.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
true.
hard to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
people from the north to come through surfers and all that to come to gigs in
Yeah.
the south, and it's very hard to get people from the south to cross over
Yeah.
certain postcode boundaries because
Yeah.
Especially now.
there's a stigma that goes with it.
Yeah.
Swingers was beautiful at that because it was right on the cusp, but it wasn't quite, and it was away from everything. Whereas Vinny's is like definitely Southport. Edie's is definitely cool and Gavin.
Yeah,
like,
that's
there's
true.
no
Yeah.
Sound Lounge. You're not going to get people from Currumbin coming down to the Sound
I
Lounge.
don't think Sound Lounge is going anymore.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just talking about that.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Actually, that's sort of how I met this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went and watched, was it Tijuana Cartel with,
Yeah, but I wasn't.
no, with
yeah.
Dub Marine, I think they're
Yeah,
called.
yeah, Dub
yeah.
Marine.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I spoke to him 2 days after that show. And
Well,
There
that
you
would
go.
have been actually.
You want to get all anniversary like?
yeah, go on. Go on.
Because,
You would know, because my
it's-
memories.
Because it's Dino's birthday party today.
Oh. Happy birthday, Dinge.
Happy birthday, Dinge.
Happy birthday.
So my flatmate, is guitarist for The Wrath and bass player for Kill the Apprentice.
He played for Vicious. If you
Played
played
with
at home,
Vicious and
probably a
Dino's
million other
Legends.
bands.
But it was at his birthday party that you came over after.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
And
there
that's
you go.
when we met because I had all that.
So happy 10-year
Set up.
anniversary.
Yeah. Still here.
It's probably
That's
like,
good,
yeah,
yeah.
5,
What are we-
whatever it is. 5 or
If
4.
we were allowed to
But
argue
literally
on
Is
it,
it
2,
like
2
a,
today.
is it like a, what is it? A silver spoon ceremony or something?
Yeah, maybe
Ah.
later on.
Later on.
If it gets cold enough. You want to be silver spoon or gold spoon?
Gold, I reckon.
Yeah, sweet. Excellent.
To match my microphone.
Yeah.
I think I just left hair in your microphone.
I
There
think you
it
did.
Oh no, oh, no, that was there before.
It happens.
That's yours.
No, thanks.
So you've got some recordings coming up soon too? Releases
Yeah.
that you're releasing?
Yeah, so the whiskies. So Hell and Whiskey, we're having a little bit of a break. We've been going pretty hard for the last sort of 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So then the amazing Josh Larkin, who I think we've had a few jams. Tiggs has been there for a couple of jams, but yeah, the whiskies, same sort of bluesy stuff, sort of Black Keys.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And yeah, we just did a couple of home recordings. So yeah, that's coming out pretty soon.
Nice.
And yes, fake news, we might be brewing something as well.
Excellent.
So yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think I've ticked all the bands off, I think. I'm a busy man. It's very hard for me to say no to music,
Yeah.
especially when it's something that I haven't played before because it's a challenge.
So you've always played on the
Yeah.
coast? In this area?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah, Brisbane, I used to play a lot more, but again, yeah, management and stuff, yeah, it goes really good and then it just sort of goes downhill.
Mm.
So I have not played Brisbane for a long time, yeah. Especially Sunny Coast. We were just talking about that too. And
Yeah.
Taps, we used to play Taps maybe 4 years ago. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at the moment, just doing a couple of gigs here and there. And busking, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Busking's awesome.
Shout out to SMA Entertainment. I just jumped aboard and having a great time busking.
Yeah.
You just play what you want and play, yeah, just jam pretty much. And get to meet a lot
It's a good
of
way to be.
cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Nice.
that's it, I think, in that regards.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes.
And Tiggs, where like, why bass and why like, do you do?
I
what
don't
you
know
do?
why bass. I
Yeah.
can remember when, like listening to a very particular song and going, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just always. I think also because I learnt classical as a kid, I
Yeah.
think the relationship to finger size to fret size is familiar for me because I did like
True,
3 or
'cause-
4 years and then I didn't do it and I didn't pick up the bass until I was 17.
Yeah.
It was all sporting, but so when I picked up a bass, it was like, oh, I remember this
Uh-huh.
sort of feeling in the hand because there's a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old on a classical guitar. It was kind of
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, yeah, you're doing that, but yeah, I don't know, just did bass,
Yeah.
bass, whether it's metal,
it's at.
reggae. At the moment, I'm in a prog rock band and a K-pop band.
Yeah.
So
K-pop.
yeah, well,
wow.
I tweet
Yeah.
T-pop. He kind of calls it. Yeah, it's
Purple
like
Zane, shout
Purple
out.
Zane.
He's one of our
It's-
very good friends. And
it's like
Jody Maloney.
tweed pop. So
Nice.
there's a lot of incestuous band swapping stuff
Yeah.
that goes on in our
Yeah.
little
Yes.
clique of musos.
Uh-huh.
It's very different. Very different.
Yeah, yeah. So Benny used to play. Well, was a founding member in the prog rock band that I'm in now. Actually, releasing something with Benny on it.
Uh-huh.
He's on all the drums,
Yeah, I think it's on
Nice.
here.
which is so nowhere else. And then
Nowhere else.
the singer with nowhere else, Jody, plays with myself or sings with Zane, Purple Zane, and I play bass in Purple Zane, which has also got members of the Silencio in it. And then I used to play with members of the Silencio in another band called Inside, which is this crazy, like just brutal,
I don't even know how to explain that. Very
brutal,
technical, probably.
brutal. Yeah, well, they used to call it tech core, like technical
core.
hardcore.
Yeah.
Like not just math, like it was just everything was written around kick patterns, and just the
Wow.
craziest kick patterns you could come up with, and
Yeah.
and just spastic spider hands
Yeah.
over and over and over again. And so yeah, it I don't know, we're just all just intermingling now and going, oh, do you know a drummer that can do that? And it's like, oh yeah, well actually I come from there, but if we can get that guy to feel like this a little bit, then that'll
Yeah.
feel like that. So yeah.
Probably much like anywhere in Gold Coast. If there's a band coming out, someone's from something.
Yep.
Well, I think,
Oh, he's the playing that, and yeah, he's.
I think we're at a point too where, like, not to get all old and grey in the teeth, I pull my grey hair out here and
Just whittle the mustache.
Get the
Let me
dye
just,
out,
let me just loosen my belt up and I'll tell you a story.
But I think we're just at a point where, like, in our 20s, everyone played in a band or everyone was doing something, and then about 70% of that's dropped off because families, houses,
Yeah.
moved away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
jobs overseas, studying, whatever, just brutalized by the music industry. I mean,
Yeah, that's a common thing.
it's a
Yeah,
it's a
that's
big
a good way
one.
to put it. Too.
Yeah.
So I think what we're seeing is that 20 to 30% that stayed, who are now going, well, okay, what do you want to play, rather than
Yeah.
a punk muso or a
Yeah.
blues muso or a. It's like, I know I like doing this, and this.
Yeah.
Just play it all like me.
Just play it all.
Yeah, it's all music.
Why
It's all
not?
the same
Yeah,
12
that's it.
notes.
That's it.
Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all the-
exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
I say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I say. I was like, how do you play reggae and metal? And it's like, well, with the same 12 notes.
It's, yeah.
Sometimes
Play
you'll
differently.
leave-
Just
Yeah.
really different.
And then sometimes not.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes not.
Yeah.
Like, it's just because, like, weird timing on things and what's good and get someone to, like, twitch weirdly in a headbang.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, Magellan used to
It's been very
tour
aggressive.
with like a metal and a
Yeah.
jazz band.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
one
I was
night
like the
wearing like
guitarist and-
pretty,
Yeah, right.
That was sick.
straight back hair and everything. The next
Yeah,
night
nice.
rocking out. So
Yeah. That's cool.
That's just music.
Yeah, that's it. It's a challenge.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, cool.
It should be. But yeah.
That's it. That's it. It's all fun.
It is interesting that we've had a couple of people come in. They're like, music industry. And it's
Oh.
like,
That's it.
it shouldn't be
It's a
that
long,
way.
it's a
'cause-
long book.
Yeah.
It's music, and then there's a music industry, and I think people
Yeah.
get them very, very mixed up.
Yeah.
There's the happiness of sitting down at home and playing for. I've got the most tolerant flatmate in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, that's only
so
half
like
his
with
gear,
all
like-
that and all
My
that, and
gosh.
then sitting in the living room for say 8 to 10 hours and chasing a frequency, and not to because I don't want it there, but just seeing what it does when I change this and do that, and
Yeah.
or there's going out there and saying, sweet, I'm going to pay rent by doing this, whether it's through producing enough original content to be able to cover yourself or doing the covers thing and treating it as a job.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people get caught up on the job side of it.
Yeah.
Think, music.
Yeah.
So,
I know I've
better
heard
than
that.
cover
digging
scene.
holes.
Yeah.
Better than digging holes.
That's true.
Yes.
That's very
You know,
true.
it so is.
It definitely is. Yeah.
getting paid to do what you love.
That's it. Yeah. The day that happened, I was like, wow, really? Funny
Yeah.
enough, I was digging holes in the hot sun. Yeah.
Myself.
Why am I doing this? Yeah. Oh.
I didn't touch it. Yeah. So
Cool.
what's like next for you other than releases? Do you have
Dino's
any...
party.
Yeah. Tonight, come on over. What's the address? What's his place too?
No.
Well, it'll be finished by the time this comes out. So.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, if you know, you know. If you
Yeah,
don't,
that's it.
I don't.
You're
love
not in
you.
the know.
I don't love you like that.
Dino's not a sax player, is he?
No,
Okay.
no, he's.
I think I do know a sax player named Dean like that.
Really?
Actually. Funny enough, yeah.
Did he live in Rockhampton at one point?
No, he lived the other way.
Oh, okay, never mind. Not the same one.
Down Sydney way, I think. Yeah.
Dino's a Gary Oldman looking pirate.
Yep, I would try that.
Yeah,
I'd
I know,
second
right?
that.
Yeah, beautiful human being, and then you put him on stage, and he's an animal.
He's an animal.
Animal. If there's rafters, a stripper pole, he's hanging off it, playing solos.
And he does the swing
guitar
around too,
flicks.
which is, yeah.
Well,
Get him.
I've
at
only
home
done
and
that
it's
once.
like-
I would never do that with that guitar. No
nah,
way.
I've never done it. Probably never will.
You've got to have a
because-
guitar that you don't
I did it
really
once.
love that much, I think.
I did it. Well, I lie. I did it 3 times. No, actually, I lie. I did it once. First time was with a leather strap, and it bit in and did everything
yeah.
that you would imagine, and that was no good. And then, as everyone was walking out laughing, I did it again with a nylon strap perfectly. It was so good, and it's like, "Hey guys, look at this!" And went, and the guitar. Went
yeah. Yeah.
As everyone turned around, and I had enough time to literally go, and walk that way, and then it hit the wall.
Oh.
And that,
Ouch.
actually, you haven't seen Marilyn.
No.
No.
Poor old Marilyn.
Marilyn, champagne silver, and she died a very quick death. Quick and nasty.
Yeah. So, before we finish up, and we're going to get a bit of a rundown of all the gear that is in the shot right now because there's a fair bit. But before we do that, and you guys play a song or two, yeah. Where do people need to check out to find all of the music that you guys are putting out there?
Have you got a pen? So, basically just, Facebook, Instagram, Benny Whisky, Helen Whisky, The Whiskies, Lorraine's, Fake News. I'll let you do the rest. I hope I haven't missed any.
Nowhere else.
Well, that's you.
Well, it's kind of you.
So, yeah, them, and then you've got...
Well, yeah, I've got
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else in Purple Zone.
Purple Zone. And is that it?
Well, for me at the moment, surprisingly, yeah.
Okay. I think that's it.
I'm a bit of a bass slut.
A bass.
Yeah.
Musical polygamist.
You slap it in the place.
Yeah.
No, spank.
It's not slapping.
Slap pulls, spank your bass.
Spank it.
Yeah.
Spank
Yeah, the tone's heaps better.
Okay.
It's not so shrieky.
We'll be the judge of that after.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
He should have slapped him.
Yeah.
Heard that before. It's like boarding school all over again.
Yeah.
Thanks heaps for coming on.
Thanks
We'll
for
get
having
out
us.
of your way, and we'll hear some tunes in a sec.
Can't wait.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, guys. Awesome. Cool. I'm Benny Whisky. This is Tiggs, the Tiggerthan. We're going to play some tunes. But first, we're just going to a quick gear rundown. I don't know if that's possible for Tiggs. He has a lot, but
Mate, stop.
would you mind just
this.
giving us a quick? What are you using? What pedals?
Pedals. TC Electronic G System, which then also controls dark glass, crunchy pedals.
And what sort of amazing, beautiful head is that?
Oh, this is my Mesa head with all the
Mesa.
tubes,
Yes,
and it glows.
excellent. And it's pretty new, I believe.
Shh, no, the taxman doesn't know.
Oh,
I've had this for years.
he won't watch this. It's okay. Taxman has bad taste. Music.
I pulled this out from under the bed. I bought this when I was 6, and it's travelled the world with me. So this is a Warwick double buck Corvette, neck through, so non-bolt on,
Very nice.
and it's just beautiful. So Carmel D,
And Shakira over here.
and this is Shakira, my Warwick Alien. Yeah,
And
I love
all
my
that
guitars.
stuff.
All that's
in
all
there.
that's all that.
That's all that.
There's no one needs to.
It does stuff. You plug it in.
But
Looks
there's
cool.
dark glass stuff in there, and it goes crunchy crunch.
Cool. That's you done, I think.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yeah, sorted.
This is a Epiphone swing.
Please
style.
sponsor me.
Yeah. Exactly. Just an amazing take or copy. I don't want to say copy, it's a bad word. Of like an old Gibson.
It's a budget version.
No, that's
No one will look down on you.
that sounds awesome, mate. And just a few pedals, Bose tuner, loop station, which I don't need. This is why I got Tiggs today. And TC electronic overdrive and Octavizer pedal. And behind me, if you can see it, 6505 MIDI, amazing. If you got a bad back like me, you don't have to cut his stuff because it's heavy.
But the irony is, you do have to help me cut my stuff.
I know.
So I get the amazing gear, and you get to help me carry it around.
And then I got a Marshall half cap, 212s. And
What is the
this is a K-John, if Dad was here.
A K-John.
Cajon from Mullumbimby, I think, music shop. Got a DW pedal back here. And this is from Three Worlds in Burleigh. Little foot tempo.
What's the green pedal do?
That's just for show at the moment.
Is that one of those Bluetooth ones?
So when I'm doing very small gigs that I can't bring this rig, I just plug that in. It sounds that good. It sounds like I'm playing through an amp. So yeah, I love that little pedal. And I think that's it. Let's play a song because it's boring. This is called On the Run. Yeah. Are you good? So,
Always.
cool. Good.
woke up yet another day. It must have been the moonshine that I got from old maid. It doesn't matter now, the Lord made up its mind. I should have listened to myself, I would have been prison bound. I won't be here for long, 'cause I'm on the run, burning fuel hot as the sun. I'm on the run. Just another innocent man down on his luck. He was put in prison for a redneck named Chuck. It doesn't matter now, the Lord made up its mind. I should have listened to myself, I would have been prison bound. I won't be here for long. I'm on the run, a burning fuel out as the sun. I'm on. Break it down. I won't be here for long. I'm on the run, a burning fuel hot as the sun. I'm on the run, I'm on the run, on the run. All right, Sunday jams. Keeps you honest, that's for sure, doesn't it? Yeah, sure. Let's yeah,
Set up now. In Beast Country.
yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it. Let's get a bit of Shakira, eh? The guitar, not the actual song.
Wow. I mean,
Well, he probably could play a Shakira song, I reckon.
don't be like that.
I
Thought
reckon
set
you
up
could.
in data.
Oh, well. It's not too late, man. It might be, I don't
40-year-old Shakira is fucking hot.
know. Oh.
In my head, she is.
Ah.
In my head, she always will be. It's probably not.
Change it up. This one's called Unchained. When Tiggs is ready.
I don't reckon that's what it's called.
You don't like that name?
Unchained when Tiggs is ready.
That's true. Well, if they couldn't
So
work
it
out the
sounds a
full
little-
stop or the comma, then, you know, man,
Sounds
that's
just
your
a
problem.
little, you know. I don't know, man. I just don't like the pressure.
All right. How's your level?
Maybe.
Yeah? See? Too many things to play with.
No, see, along. I didn't know that muted that. All that did that.
Ah, gotcha. All right.
Okay. Whoa, what are we? Have I got B?
Yeah. Whoa. Holy moly.
Heaps.
Chorus G, D, A, back to B.
Sorry, what?
That's it.
Sure.
And the other bit's just.
That's what he does to me.
He loves it. Challenge. Keeps him honest.
Hashtag me too. He loves it.
He loves it.
I reckon he does.
All right. We good?
Yeah, sure.
Born into this world, confused, angry. Crying all the time, things that we can see. Pressure builds, time slowly grows. Where do you go? Nobody knows. But you can take my life, but never my soul. Everyone has a different start to keep their soul. Is it better to die young than to live in regret with love unstrung? Than to live in regret with love unstrung. It can be hard sometimes, dealing with the change. I'm living under a roof with no money rearranged. Well, sometimes it's better to walk away than to stay and only cause pain. Is it better to die young than to live in regret with love unstrung? Is it better to walk away than to live in regret with love unstrung? Is it better to walk away? is it better to walk away than to live in regret and only stay? You gotta think you can't be too unkind. You need to free your mind. You need to free your mind. Oh man, huge. Phew. Cheers. Thank you.